It's very interesting times around the world now, you know. We are actually going to talk about Saudi Arabia, the beautiful country in the Asia part of the world, United States of America, India, and then our own Russia as well. So whilst Donald Trump is trying to give Mohammed bin Salman, or MBS for short, the F-35 fleet or steel jets, of which most NATO countries are finding difficult to actually secure it, is very mind-blowing. So Saudis have been able to break protocol. I think Donald Trump has a very soft spot and a very good relationship with the Saudi Crown Prince ever since he actually took office. In his first tenure, the first country he actually visited in the Asia or the Middle East was actually Saudi Arabia, of which they established a lot of bilateral agreements to suit the interests of both countries. So during those times, they actually introduced the Abraham Accords to normalize ties between Israel, Bahrain, Saudis, and what have you. Those kind of agreements is somehow shaky for some time now, but it's also a start. So F-35 fleet jet is one of the advanced fighter jets in the world with a lot of capabilities, which includes the AESA, that's Advanced Electronically Scanned Array, which enables the aircraft to maneuver its opponents and strike with multiple beams. It also has DAS, which is Defensive Active Suit, which serves as a protective means for the aircraft to also overshadow its opponents in terms of confrontation. The F-35 jet is sold around $60 to $75 million respectively, with the F-35B is about $108 million respectively, of which Saudi is trying to secure some. Note that India, as one of the bold, strongest economy and one of the most populous countries with military size and then population as well, and GDP, military expenditure of around 78 billion, is also trying to secure the Su-57E from Russia, of which is also an advanced and very competitive one in terms of price and its advances safety means. So the Su-35 is also sold around $60 million plus respectively, compared to the F-35 is cheaper and also can perform similar actions, as we all know. Note that Saudi has one of the smaller population in the world of around 30-something million. To be able to strike a deal of such nature is very significant, which will help him to suit or posture it as one of the dominant countries in the Middle East. Note that recent years, when the confrontation between Iran, the other country, China also provided the J-10 fighter jets to Iran. So it's a global military political shift there. Every country is trying to advance or improve its tech in terms of military wise. So, and it must be established that India and Saudis are actually not enemies. I really love India's foreign policy compared to any other country, because they are not actually they don't actually have a very strong country that they say ally. Note that